Hello, I'm Pete Sines, Mayor of the City of Laredo, and I would like to bring awareness to Diabetes Month in Laredo, Texas, by way of a proclamation. And it reads as follows: Diabetes Awareness Month in Laredo, Texas. Whereas with more than 34.2 million Americans living with diabetes and many more going undiagnosed, diabetes affects people across the country and remains a pressing health concern. And whereas diabetes affects all walks of life, young and old alike. And whereas diabetes is the seventh leading cause of death in Texas, and whereas diabetes can lead to serious complications such as heart disease and stroke, blindness, kidney disease, nerve damage, amputations, and more. And whereas diabetes can strike both children and adults at any age, occurs suddenly, and creates dependence on injected or pumped insulin for life. And whereas in 2019, the Texas Medical Association documented that 39% of the Laredo community has been diagnosed with prediabetes, and 65% of the population has been diagnosed with abnormal blood glucose levels. Whereas the City of Laredo Health Department renews their dedication to combating this chronic, life-threatening illness by standing with those living with diabetes, honoring the professionals and advocates in the fight of diabetes. And whereas the health department works to raise awareness should prevention of type 2 diabetes, diagnosis of type 1 diabetes, and treatments for all diabetics. And whereas the health department works to raise awareness about prevention of type 2 diabetes, diagnosis of type 1 diabetes, and treatments for all diabetes. And whereas the health department encourages people to become more aware of their personal risk for diabetes and its complications, and to follow up with their care team. Now, therefore, I, Pete Sines, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim the month of November 2020 as Diabetes Awareness Month in Laredo, Texas. Thank you so much. And congratulations to the City of Laredo Health Department.